Good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and Eric Knight, and we are going crazy with all this inside story stuff.
We are breaking the news.
But we're only going to tell you exactly what we know and what has been put out there. But you guys want to stay for this because it's actually a fairly big deal.
Crazy healthcare news.
Yep. So stay tuned. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight. Whoa.
All right.
So before we get started with all of that information, just hold on. We're going to go ahead and start talking about it, but let us get some of this first stuff out first. So
all right.
Just got to hold on.
So today is, you ready for it?
What is it?
National Pizza Day.
Oh,
How can you not get on board for that?
Okay, first of all, gluten.
You can get gluten-free pizza.
Dairy-free.
You can get good dairy-free pizza. It's called cardboard.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
you're allowed to get paper.
No, seriously. They actually you can get gluten-free and dairy-free pizza at Limoncello, at Granite Mountain, and I also think at Plaza Deli.
Dropping the names.
And I think Grumpy's.
I think you guys deserve to try all this pizza in front of everybody.
I think so. But yeah, I think they all have options. So there you go. Things are changing.
Okay, this is actually pretty cool because I love pizza, and every once in a while I'm like, you know what, let's have pizza.
You just got done telling me how you were working out.
I did.
You're gonna go get a pizza.
Well, it's kind of funny because the other day, instead of going to the gym, me and my nephew, we decided to go ahead and eat pizza. He goes, well, we're missing the gym for this. I was like, bro, it's called cheat day.
It's cheat day. There's a cheat day. Yeah, we have a lot of those.
There's a lot of cool cheat days, but at the same time, it's okay. You're allowed. You're allowed to go ahead and just do what you need to do.
All right, let's hear this crazy weather. I see it up.
Oh my gosh, let's just go ahead and go over it real quick. And I am so sorry if I do something to your guys' emotion, but we're not gonna go ahead and spare the whole. Guess what's going to be happening?
Why is it getting colder? Holy cow! Is that 16 degrees?
Oh yeah. What? So it's dropping next week. We're going to go ahead and get a huge cold front, but on Tuesday we are expecting like literally 81% chance of snow showers.
Holy moly.
Unfortunately, our sunshine, you better get it in now. And if you guys want to go ahead and get some stuff done, now is the time.
16 degrees?
Yep. Now is the time.
Oh, no. And then we've got 35 as the high. Okay, yeah. You're busting my bubble here.
Yep. It is what it is. I mean, if you guys don't know, now you know. But you guys got to understand that this is not us. This is Mother Nature. And Mother Nature does whatever the heck she wants.
Somebody that was watching before, they're like, just wait. We got one more big snow coming.
Yeah, just wait for it. Just wait for it.
All right, we got some crazy news going on here in Prescott. And I think this is a you need to know thing because the blame James going on, stuff's disappearing. Like, just do it. Go for it.
Yes,
it is. Oh.
Let's see. Are we even on the Prescott Times? I don't think we are.
We're on the Prescott Times YouTube.
Yeah, well, hold on. We got to get on the Prescott Times.
Oh, my gosh.
It didn't pop up.
We're not on the Prescott Times.
It didn't pop up, eh?
All right.
That's why nobody's over there. They're like, where are they at?
Still everybody watching.
Where are they at? Where are they at?
All right.
So let's see if we get in there. Come on.
I still don't see it.
Get me in there. Hold on. Give me a second.
All right. So what can you do in the meantime?
Wait for it. It's there. Okay, so let's give it a couple of seconds before we start talking about what is supposed to be happening. And you know what? This is a big deal. And if you guys don't know, we are talking about the healthcare. Yesterday, there was you are here.
Good. Yeah, I said I'll show it on the main press.
We're having trouble streaming on Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook.
Okay, you need to tell everybody we're on YouTube and the other groups right now.
Edit, man. Get me in there. Save changes. Jeez Louise. Hold on. Give me a second. We have to have this conversation, and I'm going to make sure that we do. We're going to have this conversation.
We're going to have this conversation. This is important stuff. That's why, I mean, look, we have official paper press releases here.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is important stuff. So stay tuned for technical difficulties.
Yes.
You get it?
Yeah. Got it? Well, they're trying their hardest right now to go ahead and get into StreamYard. I think what ended up happening yesterday, I got completely kicked out of everything, and I don't know exactly what was. I thought it was like a bad deal going down.
I love Facebook user here. Wait, our medical system and insurance is failing? Gasp. I think there's a little bit of sarcasm there.
There is.
Yeah, and Facebook is telling the non on TPT, I can't get fixed. It keeps saying exclamation point.
Yes, we're gonna go ahead and hook it up right soon.
We're gonna have coffee, but don't forget, for those that just are tuning in right now, it is Pizza Day, National Pizza Day.
Okay, remove this real quick from there.
But anyway,
and
this
then
is
we're
big
gonna
stuff.
add it again.
Big stuff. That's why you're gonna need to hang around. And are you gonna give away something to keep these people here while we're figuring this out?
Yeah, we're gonna go do it. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Come on, go live. Jeez,
Of course, it's because it's a big
There he
state.
is.
It's a big
Is he gonna
story.
stay?
So he got banned, right? Did you get banned?
Yeah, I think so. Then
you?
when we start talking about public health care,
Public health care, and they shut us down, huh?
let's see.
What we got?
We might have got it.
Did you get it?
We might have got it. I don't know.
I don't know if you got it.
It's not showing. It's not
Nope.
pinging us.
So Facebook users saying Cielo Bello for tonight for pizza for them. So it's gonna be a big pizza night here. You know what?
I have never tried that there.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's going on here, but tell everybody that you need to
Switch over to YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is our backup.
I think he's gonna do a post real quick. Just tell everybody to go to YouTube. Womp womp womp. I can do it. Hold on here. All right. I know. Apologize, everybody. Stay with us. This one. Normally,
Oh
it's
my
our fault.
gosh.
This one's not our fault.
Yeah, this one's definitely not our fault. You got to be kidding me. I bet you it is what it is. They say, you know what? This is what's happening. This is what's happening. Hold on. We got to talk about this. This is huge, guys. I'm not lying. This is freaking huge. So we got two companies that are literally fighting with each other. And it kind of feels like I hate to say this, but a child's game. And it's dealing with our actual healthcare, our health, our providers, our everything that we need in order for us to actually pay for these bills that they give us. And we come to the conclusion that there is a lot of like weirdness, man. A lot of weirdness.
Okay, I put it out there, so that's all we can
Did
do.
you get it? Okay.
I didn't get it working, but I put a post.
Here, I'm going to share this on our page so we can go ahead and get people in there. Share now.
All right. Anyway, all right.
Share now.
All right. So yesterday at I don't know what, 4:00, there was a statement put out by the chamber that was just a repost from Yavapai Medical Healthcare.
Yep.
What's the summary here? What?
Okay, so
and then another one came out this morning. So,
yeah, okay. So one came out from Yavapai Regional Medical Center, also known as Dignity Health, and they were saying basically, we have released this on the Prescott Times, so you guys can go back and read it word for word. So I'm just taking everything what I thought I heard. So we have two companies that are sitting there wanting to know more about the public. Or more about how they can go ahead and work together. Blue Cross Blue Shield sent Dignity a new way of like providing this service, and Dignity was like, "No, man, this is what we want." And all of a sudden, Blue Cross Blue Shield was like, "No, this is what we want." So we're going to go ahead and read
the first one.
We're going to read you Blue Cross Blue Shield. Then you guys are going to go ahead and hear Yavapai Regional, because Yavapai Regional Medical Center, remember they put out a statement last week in regards to saying, hey, we're going to try this negotiation. So,
and they kept pushing this off. This was supposed to expire at the end of last month.
Yeah, this is like he said, she said stuff. So, dear value provider, Yavapai Regional Medical Center, hospital facilities, and hospital-based physician group have decided to leave the BCB AZ network effective February 8th, 2023. For more information, please see our press release for the Yavapai Regional Medical Center. So here it is. We had every reason to believe that Yavapai Regional Medical Center intended to meet us in the middle and stay in the network, says Pam Kahali, President and CEO, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona. Providers should absolutely be paid fairly and honored and respected for their talent, expertise, and compassion. To protect affordability, we all need to make sure that the unnecessary increase be kept in a check, especially in the case where hospitals' costs are double and triple what we see in other parts of the state. Because of the individuals and families can't negotiate rates directly, we consider standing up for our members one of the most important things to do. So mind you this, Blue Cross Blue Shield has just stated, you guys can't do that. You guys can't do that increase. That's not cool. You can't be doing that, especially in our state. And there's different prices.
Well, and that's what they're defining is that it's cheaper in other places, right? The rumor I heard is that medical care here is the most expensive. But
we don't like to talk about rumors.
But housing and cost of living here is way, way higher.
Yeah.
Than in other parts of the state too. So I kind of get both sides of the coin, but we need healthcare. And so, all right, what was What was Yavapai Medical Center statement?
Okay, so let me go ahead and put this up on the thing right here so we can say breaking news. Okay, so now here is the rebuttal from the Yavapai Regional Medical Center, and this is coming from President and CEO at Dignity Health, Anthony Torres, MD. As the president and the CEO of Dignity Health Yavapai Regional Medical Center, as well as longtime physician and resident of the Yavapai County community, I want to share an update of the negotiations between YRMG. Is that YRMC or YRMG?
I don't know. It says G.
It says G.
Go with the G.
And Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona.
Group. Yavapai
Okay.
Medical Group. Yes.
For many months, YRMC has been negotiating the BCBSAZ in.
Oh my gosh! So many.
So acronyms. So anyways, we'll go ahead and just
pause for a minute. So I think they're calling it group because it's not just Yavapai Medical Regional Center. They have doctors' offices and ER or urgent cares under that umbrella. So this also affects that. So anyway, keep going.
Anyways. Okay, so update for many months, YMC has been negotiating with Blue Cross Blue Shield in an effort to protect access to healthcare services for thousands of patients. As a non-for-profit healthcare organization, we rely on reimbursement from health plans to sustain essential medical care and community benefits. Unfortunately, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona have been unwilling to agree to a new contract that would put patients and our community first. Now, I don't know about you, but reading this part right here about how the prices have gouged up higher is one of the most like insults into my face when they say we want to make sure that we put our patients and our community first. Now, if that was the case, they would provide this service at the cost of what they see across the whole community of Arizona. We are disappointed that our efforts to engage in constructive, collaborative, and transparent conversation with Blue Cross Blue Shield to reach fair and timely agreement have not been reciprocated. And I'm like, what are you guys, children?
They are acting like children here.
I am
and
so
they're playing
upset
with people's
about this.
well, and they're playing with people's healthcare and their lives. And the other thing is to be aware of, like, a lot of the teachers are on Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Firefighters,
I heard police department, things like that. I mean, this isn't like a small. Oh, it's only affect a small group. These are people that just can't like change their insurance on a whim. And I also heard that if you bought your insurance on the exchange, the what is it called, the ACA, the Obamacare, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, yeah.
You're also likely to be on that. So, wow, like this is a big shock to the community. And so, out of network costs, they cost the individual a fortune.
Yep.
Because it's just bad. I mean, we've had some bad issues with healthcare. This is making it worse, way worse. And then also you got other news, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
so
more bad healthcare news.
And once again, this is all speculation. We haven't heard from anybody as of yet about Thumbview Medical Center. Thumbview Medical. Is it Thumbview Medical? Yeah, Thumbview
Medical. Yeah.
And they said that the doors have closed. And nobody knows what happened. And that's kind of weird because ultimately people have said that, as a provider, you have to give 30 days, which, we don't know that law or the rules because we're not a medical provider. But at the same time, it's like,
show the Yelp. That's what
what in the world is going on.
Right.
There?
And the Yelp is saying basically people had appointments, they showed up and the doors were closed.
Now Yelp's going to spam me, man.
Is it? Okay.
Just kidding. I've got you.
So
we're gonna look at this so you guys can see this.
I mean, so we don't have so not only do we not have a whole lot of healthcare options because Banner is off for now, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
We now it's something like 30%, maybe more, of the locals can no longer get in-network care. And then you're losing a medical center, which was an ER, or like an urgent care, and a doctor, right?
Yeah, and that's not good.
And they have multiple locations too, right?
Thumbview?
Yeah,
I think so.
I thought they had one in Prescott Valley and Prescott. Yeah,
medical center. We'll
somebody sent me a picture.
One in Prescott Valley for sure.
Somebody showed me a picture of the one in Prescott Valley, and there was no cars in the parking lot yesterday.
Yeah, so that's not good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And there you go. So two things. So Jessica's saying many VA employees also have Blue Cross Blue Shield. And then the Facebook user, which may still be Logan, says Obamacare defaults to Blue Cross Blue Shield. So, I mean, we're talking about, I bet you it's more than 30%.
Oh my gosh, this is out of control. So let's see.
Those are all old.
Yeah, they're all old. How do you get the new ones?
I don't know. Maybe somebody filter.
No. Sorry. Newest first. There we go. Oh my God! They just here. I'll just put that up now, so you guys can go ahead and see this. So we're not speculating. We're actually acknowledging, and we when we find stuff bad, I'm just like, what?
So unfortunately, this only leaves a lot of people with the choice of going to Phoenix.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That's not
oh,
good.
do you have an appendix bursting? Hold on, buddy. Hold on. You got to drive an hour and a half to get just to get there.
But there is providers that are trying to step up. We're going to try to help get everybody's information out there. But here's the first one. OMG. They just closed their offices without any info. And then the next one was at the beginning of the year and talking a little bit about whatever is happening in general. But anyways, it doesn't look like they were doing too good in the past few months and a year. So 1-star ratings are out of control.
But I mean, I understand bad service, bad customer service. It's hard, right, to run a business, but that we've lost a provider that was established, that has established customers and established like people seeing them for treatments. Man, I just hope that the people can get their records out. I mean, think about it. If you go to treatment and you're seeing your primary care physician and you've got 10 years of history with them and now you can't get your records out. I hope that's not the case.
This is not a good thing. And ultimately, a lot of people are going to be affected by this. And you know what? Here's our city officials. What are our city officials doing to go ahead and ensure all of this?
There you go.
So some of the things that I have been reading on Twitter and also throughout this whole ordeal, that there actually is state officials that are pleading with Blue Cross Blue Shield and also Dignity to kind of come to this resolution. But what I'm thinking is that reading what
they're not even like
reading what these guys said,
they're on different planets.
Yeah. And let me read what I just read, because let's see, to protect affordability, we all need to make sure that the unnecessary increase be kept in check. Especially in the case where hospitals costs are double and triple what we see in other parts of the state. This is from Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Well, here's another one. They're saying that the Yavapai Prescott Indian Tribe is primary Blue Cross Blue Shield too. So, like, I mean, this is a big deal. And then Facebook users saying, "Take care of people, be a community." This is going to be one of those things. The only way this is a bad. I mean, the gridlock reading these two statements, like they're not even on the same planet. It's going to take community pressure to put pressure on both sides, on your elected officials. Like this should be like a code red for our community, and that's why we have elected officials. And it's an election year.
Yeah. So somebody better step up.
Somebody needs to step up and do what we've elected them for the community and put the pressure on these groups.
Step up. And I actually put up a post in one of the Prescott groups just saying, "Thumb you, what happened?" And that was my only question. But then all of a sudden, it started getting a little
snowball.
Juicy. Yeah. It started getting a little juicy in there. But once again, it's all speculations until we actually get word from the man himself, Dr. Ascari. Dr. Ascari was the one that was running the whole thing, and hopefully he could go ahead and step up and give us a piece of like what happened. Some people were actually speculating that he might have had a heart attack and had to move back to Iran.
Oh wow.
I'm like, bro,
you can't.
You live in Prescott, and you have one of the best heart doctors in the world, Dr. Tibby.
Do we?
Yeah.
Does insurance cover it?
Seriously. Okay. All right. I mean, I wouldn't be. I don't. Are you even allowed to fly if you have a heart? Like, just got a heart?
Yeah. There's conditions. I mean, hopefully a doctor knows best, right?
Oh, that's right. He is a doctor.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is not good for our community. This is not, with all the people that are moving here, we are already short on medical and this kind of thing. And to end up at this position where it's even worse, that's no bueno.
No, not even close to
all
it.
Right.
So if you guys want to go back to the PrescottTimes.com to go ahead and see all of the releases that we have been talking about. And once again, we just took a couple of the paragraphs that were written by Yavapai Regional Medical Center's director or CEO. And then the other one was from the president of Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona, Pam Kehali and Anthony Torres. So these are the words that came out of their mouth. The rest of it is basically us just telling you how we feel about what the heck's going on. And as you have read on the bottom, the views and thoughts and opinions expressed in this broadcast belong solely to us. And at that same time, what we are trying to do is basically...
Or the person making.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, you don't want to own it all.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Wait a minute.
I own the laugh, bro. That's about it. So, guys, this is going to be one of those things. So, one of the things that we would love to go ahead and do and see is making sure that everybody's on the same page. And ultimately, community is everything. And for people to have heart. And Prescott deserves that. I don't even know how in the world this actually got out and snowballed the way that it is. And here we are, trying to figure out what could happen next. So with that being said, we got to get out of here. Make sure you follow and tune in. I don't know if we're going to be able to open up the Prescott Times Facebook with the storyline, but you guys will be able to find a snippet and then go back to YouTube and find us on the live portion of it, because that's kind of where you will find it.
And YouTube.
And YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what I said, right? YouTube?
I think
I
so.
said YouTube.
All right, YouTube.
I said YouTube.
I like YouTube.
All right, guys. You know what? We were going over time, so I wouldn't be able to run down everything, but make sure you follow us because we are going to have some pretty awesome guests. Boost Wellness is coming up with Prescott Trade Network. Mm-hmm. And next after that is Urgent Pet Care. Doctors are going to be here, and they're not bailing on
the
their
pets. Are getting better care than the people.
Oh.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. We'll make sure that everybody else gets taken care of. Besides, oh, man, I'm going to leave it with that. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it have you war. Remember, love always wins. See you later.